What is up, dudes? In this corner, we have Groudon 100. In this corner, we have Mr. Unhandy. In this corner, we have Ryu the Smasher. And in this corner, we have no one, because we're lonely.
Oh.
No, because none of our friends actually have money to buy Tabletop Simulator.
Some of them might have the money, but they don't want to spend it on other things that are more important to them. You know?
Like FIFA 18.
Oh, that's just a waste.
But Groudon, did you say his name correctly?
Ryu the Smasher?
Ethan!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave. Goodbye, people!
Bye!
Goodbye!
This is a great
Nobody
video.
likes you!
This is a great video. Like, subscribe, and share with a friend. I'm gonna look up one of the characters I got because I actually don't know who the fuck he is.
So who's going to
Okay, so
start?
Well, do you guys want to start? Last time I won, so I think it's only fair if I
sure.
go last. We'll do still 7 points. Oh, by the way, people, this time we have location cards. So maybe wait till the location is known for your battle.
Yeah.
Picking your character. So we're fighting at the Demon World.
Oh no.
So any kind of demonic beast gets an advantage, I guess.
We're basically having field cards.
I'm quickly gonna also look up my character.
Yeah, he's googling his characters already.
I had to pick 1 or 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I don't know that character too well. So I'm just gonna go for
what the fuck
this.
did you spawn in?
Well, it's a box of hiding.
You can hide the different stuff in there now.
Yeah, look, if I put it in here, you can't see the card anymore, right? Like, at least don't see what's on it. Can you tell what's on it now?
Reverse hiding.
Oh.
Now I can see what's on it.
I knew where it was so I could pull it out, so... Okay, I'll delete this now. How the fuck do I do that?
Just click it.
Oh.
You hit the rules. But I believe we had to pick 1 black card, right? And then 1 from the deck.
Yeah. There we go. 104 clicks a second.
That was not in 1 second. Okay, 3, 2, 1, fight! Da, 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 da. I have to actually grab my phone and Google one of my characters. Cause...
Wow, we basically have the same thing.
Zombie and a mummy. One is invisible and the other is turned into steel.
And I have 100 zombies. So I basically have a zombie apocalypse right here.
And
God damn it!
But he has super endurance. So, both fighters get ready.
I kind of feel like Mr. Handy got lucky there with the draw.
Very. But to be fair, you have super endurance drawn, so it's not bad. It's actually very good.
Yeah, but there are 100 invisible zombies.
No.
Good luck finding them.
Well, you would find one easily, right? But the other, like when you're down to 1.
Yeah.
Both of them are undead. They can't die.
Actually, a zombie and a mummy can die. I can confirm.
Yeah, they can die. They're not immortal all of a sudden just because they got a virus or they have a curse upon them.
Yeah. By the way, what kind of zombie is it? Curse or virus? You have to state.
I'm gonna go ahead and say curse.
I don't even know the difference between the 2 of them.
Well, it basically means the way to kill them. Curses can be laid to rest by white mages more easily.
Yeah. But the mummy is not a white mage, now is he?
Well, he might have been when he was alive, but a mummy loses all its intelligence when it dies. So, you don't have to worry about that.
Hooray! So yeah, this is a cursed zombie, and he's invisible, and there's 100 of them.
Okay. If I figured out who my guy is. I don't know what he does. I know a little bit about him. But... Okay.
I don't know nothing about the character I have in my hands. Well, this is what is discussion.
Well, is the discussion over?
There never was any discussion. Only like one statement on both sides.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that I have 100 zombies and you have 1 mummy, so...
Well,
yeah, but you haven't really refuted how you can bite through steel with a zombie.
But it says he can turn to steel. It doesn't mean he wants to, or is smart enough to do so.
Well, the fact that he can, it probably means he's stupid, so stupid that he'll keep doing it. So, like, I don't want you to hear you try and refute his abilities. Like, you guys are not even trying.
Well, my zombies are just they have really strong teeth. They're dentist appointments.
Then again,
they've been going
getting through steel.
So, like, finally he's trying to defend himself here. Okay. Like, I'm gonna be honest, you can't win, but you can draw.
I have nothing to defeat him, but he hasn't. But he cannot break through my steel.
Yep.
I'm just gonna use my 100 zombies to pile on top of you, and then you just die due to the lack of oxygen.
I don't think I have to explain this to you, but a corpse doesn't need air.
But it needs some sort of...
No. It needs black magic, which is cast upon it years ago. And maybe a vengeful spirit, I don't know. But zombies piling on top of it won't help. I think this is a draw.
Well, it'll just crush him, then. It'll just crush this, even if it's steel. 100 zombies of like, I don't know, 90 kilograms each.
You crushed my mummy. He knows exactly where the zombies are, and he can pummel them.
Okay, the winner is Mr. Unhandy. The mummy is not that intelligent. Mummy is a different kind of zombie. While piling on top is a huge possibility for zombies to do, a mummy figuring out where they are by touch, that's less realistic. Because most of its skin is just dried out. Its senses are broken. So the winner is 100 zombies, which are invisible.
Woo! Right, remove your cards.
Ah, got the delete buttons work.
Or, I could just do this. There. So these cards, Mikasa from...
from Attack on Titan.
What was it again? Yeah, Attack on Titan, yeah. And a shark.
Wow.
I should have done that.
I had Mighty Cyrus, the basically useless. I had Totoro. I still don't know what he can do.
Totoro is from a Ghibli movie. He's not an offensive character, really.
So my bet was a zombie. And I also had Wall Crawler and 9 feet tall. But that wouldn't really have helped.
Yeah, Turn to Steel was really your best card. But yeah, you should have played Miley Cyrus. Clearly, every zombie would have run away.
from her horrible singing.
Off.
Huh?
But yeah, I should have used the shark. That would just instantly gain me the win. Because sharks always win.
That is true. Sharks do always win. Oh, by the way, our fighting location will be the North Pole.
Oh, great. There you go.
And I'll draw 1 card. Now, Heart of the Cards. Guide me!
Do you... Oh, you got that... Oh, you got it.
Armed with an oversized pick-a-weapon.
I'll choose a flamethrower!
Oh... I gotta look up for this.
So, there are 2 factors working...
There
are 2 factors working against this. First of all, zombies aren't dressed for the North Pole. Usually. There aren't really many people that...
Well, zombies are locational, so...
There aren't even 100 people on the North Pole.
I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's at least 100 Eskimos roaming around there.
No, actually, Eskimos...
Maybe
Eskimos live...
Those live in Greenland.
Yeah, those live in Greenland and northern parts of Canada. On the North Pole, it's too cold to survive, even for Eskimos.
Well, I'm sure there are
And
at
it
least
is still
100
possible.
travelers just braving the wildlands over
Okay,
there.
that is possible, but the fact is that they all died. Probably of hypothermia.
No, they got a curse over them. There was just one really dumb necromancer who just said, I wonder what would happen if I would curse all of the North Pole.
Yeah.
I wonder what would happen.
Yeah, so there are 100 zombies of explorers who died by hypothermia. The clothes should have been torn, and the zombies are freezing. That, and zombies aren't resistant to fire. Everybody knows that a cursed zombie is very dry and flammable for some reason. So with my oversized flamethrower, a flamethrower doesn't need precise aim, so even being invisible doesn't really help. I could just torch everything.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
just
but that means
spray and
can
pray.
you torch yourself?
No, because torch.
Eventually,
No, because there's nothing flammable
can-
on the North Pole except your zombies. There are no trees. There's nothing. There's ice and fish and polar bears.
well, assuming you're using like what kind of flamethrower are you using then?
I don't.
So something that doesn't ignite. Because there's still going to be residue left from the flamethrower that's surrounding you.
The residue left from the flamethrower. Yes, they commissioned.
Yeah, residue oil. Like it's not gonna like poof, it's gone. It's gonna stay there for a moment, and eventually you'll just burn yourself.
All the oil is on fire when it's coming out, so pretty sure it burns up.
Yeah,
The amount that's left is too little to really cause a fire. There's not enough for proper
Well,
reaction anymore.
that's only if you're using it very sparingly.
No. Once there's a decent puddle,
Yes.
it will catch on fire due to fire being spread everywhere. And that puddle is then too small to actually ignite my guy. And my guy is very adept with guns. He's very familiar with them.
Even flamethrowers.
Honestly, I've never seen Trigun.
Neither fine.
But I know he uses them.
Who even is Vash the Stampede?
He's the main character from Trigun.
By the way,
Okay.
Mr. Henny didn't get his points yet from last round. I think that now.
Oh, thank you.
But anyway, I think there's not much left to discuss, because we're going in circles now.
Yeah.
So, who would win? The giant flamethrower plus the northern climate?
Yeah, it was quite clear there. Ground wins.
Yeah, buddy!
And I added, and I
Clearly, you
points.
guys don't know about science. Jeez.
Well, then there's still the problem that zombies aren't dressed for the cold. Oh, whoops, I already had one.
I'm just gonna delete these cards. Wait, why does my delete button not work?
Maybe because you're not an op.
Oh,
Yeah,
Promotion!
Last round.
there you
I
go.
won't promote you,
I can
you're not
delete them.
trustworthy. You'll spawn in marbles until the game crashes. He actually once did that. He kept...
Yeah,
Yep.
so did Mr. Henny.
And so did I, but hey, I can't really
Yeah.
de-op.
We all did.
I can't really de-op myself.
Fucking hell! I got shit cards.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah, that
great.
sounds also great for me because I kind of don't like my cards. My card, by the way, if you have a card like this, like Armed with an oversized, you can't change weapons between rounds.
Okay.
By the way, we need a different location.
Yeah. So, by the way, we'll be fighting
No, you
at.
can just Mount Olympus.
So we're gonna be fighting among the gods.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, this will be an interesting fight.
I'm gonna look up something for this.
Should I just delete these cards?
Yeah,
Like-
go ahead, delete them. Makes it less of a mess.
Yeah.
Okay. But by the way,
And also make sure that you won't draw from.
by the
them.
way, because I have to deal a new hand soon anyway. I could have played you.
Wait, what?
It doesn't say Steam Will
Fair
though.
point. Well, I could have played Ryu as well. You just get to see it.
What? Fuck off! You cock.
Yeah, you should have been sooner to look at the card.
Oh, he's gonna look at the recording and just like be like, "What did you say?"
No, I will. But the only problem, it gives you a few. And you're not worth that.
You don't. Oh well. I
Rapogo
I was really right with that card, wasn't I? With that kind of behavior. Jeez.
Okay, let's see what the randomized card of my deck of the deck gave me.
Steal one attribute from opponent. Discard card after use.
Ooh.
If I steal this one, do I have the flamethrower?
The
or can
flamethrower.
I
It's already
change-
defined as a flamethrower.
Yeah. Yeah. He stole your flamethrower.
Cat-like reflexes and which action star? Action
Johnny
movie
Depp.
star.
Johnny Depp.
Jo-
He played Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean.
I think it means like in the movie, not an actor.
No, it says star. The star of the movie
star.
is not the character, but it's the actor.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah.
It's the actor, so Johnny Depp.
Okay. Well, how much experience does Johnny Depp even have with a flamethrower? Second of all, my guy's armed not only with a bow, but with his own weapons. He has a pistol. I think he has the advantage in range over a flamethrower. A flamethrower is mostly used to take down hordes, big groups, but it isn't that effective in one-on-one combat. You can just hear him furiously type.
That actually isn't me! That's Mr. Handy!
Are you looking up the usage of a flamethrower? Oh,
No.
He's looking up what Johnny Depp can do.
How much experience does Johnny Depp have with flamethrower? And remember, it's not just any flamethrower, it's an oversized.
Actually, I want to go to
So
now.
it will be heavy as well. His cat-like reflexes won't help him much because he's weighed down. Are you still getting all of this, Mr. Handy?
I'm sorry, I was completely sidetracked.
What were you looking up anyway?
To see if characters were allowed to take in their own guns.
Well, obviously, if it's part of their own armament, then yes. But the cat...
Because then most of these. Well, I mean, I suppose if they don't have a gun yet.
If they don't have a gun naturally on them, then no. If it's like a one-time weapon, you can argue no. But for this one always has a gun. So then it's fine.
Alright.
So
Alright.
Fuck, I can't find anything on Google about Johnny Depp with an oversized flamethrower.
yeah, so the oversized flamethrower makes him slower, which makes cat-like reflexes useless.
Well, to be fair, it's not that hard to operate a flamethrower. You just point in.
I'm
Spray.
pretty sure that you
Spray,
can't just
spray.
hand anyone a flamethrower and they'll be handy with it. Especially if it's oversized. But then
Yeah, but you don't need to
I
be
would
handy
try
with
it out
it.
in real life, but I don't have a flamethrower and I don't want to burn myself in case it goes wrong.
yeah. But anyway, there's still the range problem. A pistol has more range than a flamethrower. And is less...
Yeah, that's
It
true.
has
And,
limited amount of
it's only,
bullets. If you miss all of them, then you're fucked.
I'm pretty sure my guy carries some spare clips. Second of all, you're heavy with that oversized flamethrower of yours. So you'll be slowed down and easier to hit. Well, my guy's an expert with guns.
And then
Yeah,
again,
maybe.
I have Johnny Depp and he always has plot armor. For some
Well,
reason.
that's in the movies. This is a real fight with Johnny Depp. And then there's no plot armor. If it was a character Johnny
You
Depp
don't know
played, you would have had plot armor, yes. But, sorry, there's no plot armor here. Well, he's already not throwing anything back at me, so...
You and your fucking enemy characters.
So, Mr. Andy, do you even need to say it that I won?
Yes, because I'm the
So
judge.
who won?
It's Groudon
Hooray! Well,
or Fash the Stampede.
Nigerian
Apache
Prince,
Warrior?
an Apache Warrior. Apache Warrior would have been better than Johnny Depp, though.
Yeah.
Man.
Wearing cement shoes can change into a blank.
An Apache warrior who can change into a Nigerian prince at will.
I basically had a terrible hands.
To be fair, this was the rest of my hand, and the last card I had was weaker than Whale. So yeah.
Oh, and also one mystery card, but we won't talk about that one.
That's what I said. The card that's missing, that's weaker than a Whale. You know, it's at your level. But anyway, my character.
Why did you just delete?
Oh, because I'm champion. I've won against both of you, so my cards are deleted. And my turn is ended automatically, so you guys can score points as well. Bloop.
Yep.
Bloop. Bloop. So anyway, guys, everybody,
right.
I'm going to deal again, because everybody needs 3 cards now.
Yeah. Yep.
Shit, I didn't get any anime characters. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage now.
Neither have I. I actually have a shit title.
Oh, by the way.
Oh my god, no.
Alright, never mind.
Pineapple under the sea.
I gotta look this shit up again.
So you know what? I'm keeping the champion thing till one of you defeats me.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm so gonna do this.
Lifted a pineapple under the sea.
Ryu the Smasher.
Hey, to be fair, everybody would love it if you lived in a pineapple under the sea. You could just make a documentary of your own life, and it would be amazing.
I'm putting phase in the heart of the cards.
No.
Alright, but now we're allowed to flip.
3, 2, 1, fight! Oh,
Yeah, boy.
First off, I gotta draw a card from the character deck.
Who's a fluffy animal mentor is... Draw a random character. Who's your fluffy animal mentor?
Homer! Also, doesn't your hunchback need air?
Hunchback, who's straight by Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
versus a 10-story skeleton that throws burritos.
Yes, I'm gonna throw
it's already clear.
But I won't even need to, because I'm pretty sure your hunchback needs air.
Hunchbacks need air. This will be a battle of endurance. The skeleton won't be able to do anything either, because it's not a good swimmer. But the hunchback will die from drowning. And so will Homer, who became a fluffy animal mentor.
Apparently.
But as long as the main character doesn't die, it doesn't matter.
The hunchback dies as well.
We have seen it a lot of times in anime, just like in Jiraiya.
Yeah, but you're still with the problem that the hunchback is a human.
To be honest, I wouldn't
the Hunchback of Notre Dame, like for instance, that's from a movie. It's just a human who has a really big lump on his back. See, yeah, you're chanceless. The fight is over before it begins.
Fucking SpongeBob.
So yeah, the winner, by default, is Mr. and Andy.
Yeah, boy. All because I picked a character who doesn't need air.
You paid attention to the stage, and that's why you won. What were your other...
I would have picked any other better. Gandhi is uses straight away. He never uses violence, and the soccer mom.
Oh, well, those are violence.
Hunchback was my best option.
Gandhi will throw nukes at you non-stop.
Yeah.
Gandhi, it's a death battle. Gandhi is literally
You should have gone with the soccer mom, clearly the most aggressive of them all.
And also my,
oh my god,
my cards were
you could have made him more like an anime character. You could have made him like Asta. With the scariest power of them all. A high-pitched scream that nobody likes.
And I could have done a 6-foot tall neck, which would have helped anyway.
And bloop. Okay, so, our new stage will take place in Wonderland!
In Wonderland!
If you have LSU, or you automatically win.
Alice is not a fighter. So, at least I don't know. Is she a combatant?
Well, no. I don't think so.
But I'm basically fucking
I'm
ready.
pretty sure she doesn't fight in the movie.
Yeah, it sounds like too happy of
I'm
a
basically
movie.
fucking ready because
I think maybe a battle
I'm
of
not
the
gonna make that whole
minds,
discussion.
but this won't be a battle of the minds. This is a battle of death. Okay, well, Ryu, when can I flip?
3, 2.
I chose
One.
your weakness.
That was
You went too fast.
Oh, fuck it.
I never said go.
automatic disqualification.
Flip table!
It doesn't even flip. It just
Look at
kind
the cards, though.
Whee! And it's back. And it's gone. And it's back.
Wait, look at the cards that are still laying there. I can still see all my cards.
Yeah.
You guys still like the.
No, we're not gonna do that, because obvious reasons. Okay, so
Yep.
a witch is what creates a skeletal warrior in the first place, or that or another kind of curse. So you're automatically at a disadvantage. Telekinesis is more for the next round than it is for right now.
Okay.
Like, there's
It
no
can
mental
set the witch
activity
up
in
above
it.
the water. Never mind.
Yeah, we're in Wonderland right
Yeah,
now.
I was like, never mind. We don't play SpongeBob anymore.
Yeah.
Second of all, witch can make
my skeleton is 10 stories tall. It would take a lot of power from the witch
a
to...
witch that doesn't have a decurse spell, yes. But still, I could float around on a broom and all you do is throw burritos at me.
Well, I can still like crush you under my foot.
You have to realize
I'm
I
assuming
start
you're...
high up, because look at my last card.
Yeah, you're floating down on a parachute. Whoop de freaking do! I can punch you out of the air.
Floating down on a parachute means that I drop from a height of 3,000 feet or something. Like the height of a plane, basically. But at least it's higher. It's higher than 10 stories.
No,
That is not
you-
three. That's not
Okay, but
3,000
it's-
feet. That is
No.
30,000
It's higher than
feet.
10 stories. So already be above the skeleton.
Yeah, but you do realize you don't open your parachute like until you're near the
Well,
ground,
no, mine
right?
will open it early so I can get rid of it fast and go on the broom. Like,
Well, you would start out like at 300
that's still
feet,
higher than 10 stories.
I think. All right. Well,
Oh,
cool.
it's about one for me.
How are you going to hit me from up there?
Just grab the broom, get rid of the parachute, and then fly down just out of range and start casting spells.
Well, let's just say that he is. Well, I mean, he has really tall legs, so he can jump very high. It would be really hard to
Yes, but you don't.
go down, cast a spell, and then go up at like the speed of light or something.
Even if you
Spray
can
and pray.
jump, you still have the problem that you're not particularly fast. So I can still dodge it. And remember, it's a
Good luck dodging a freaking like 5 feet wide tall, 5 feet wide hand.
remember that the hand is.
Psst, I'm just gonna swat you like
Remember,
a
there are a
fly.
lot of holes in the hand of a skeleton. Easy to fly through if you're happen to be very advanced at
Well, then I'll just punch
being a
you.
witch.
Then I'll just punch you.
It's still dodge.
And when you try punching, it's easy to cast a spell.
How?
Honestly, I'm not sure what he's talking about now either.
Yeah.
When a skeleton punches, it's an easy target to hit.
No? Question mark?
No question mark. That it would be with a character that's specifically good at counterattacks, but a witch does not fall under that.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I mean, in D&D
Maybe
rules, if you would cast a spell within melee range, you would have an attack of. I would have an attack of opportunity.
Honestly, it's better for my character to stay out of range of his melee. To be fair, that is hard, but it is possible for a witch.
You're saying it's possible,
And
but
also, I can
and it's
cast
hard.
illusions to confuse your skeleton. Your skeleton does not have a brain. It will act on mere instinct. Or
well, if you would cast illusions on me, you can't. because I don't have a
You
brain.
cast like images.
Illusions
Can be cast on one person or on a whole room. If it's cast on a whole room, you just create an image, basically floating in the air. That's enough to keep a skeleton busy. I admit, not every kind of illusion magic would work on a skeleton, but there are ones that would. And
Okay, so how are you going to damage me then if I'm in that illusion?
well, just start casting other spells that hit you while you're fighting fake things.
Well, then the illusion will dissipate
No.
because there's
Which
magic going through them.
Well, I feel like we're just going in circles.
Well,
Aren't we? Well, Ryu, who
I'm
would
just-
win?
yeah.
Because he's...
I
He
feel-
doesn't know!
This is
We've been arguing the whole time. And he's like, I don't know.
Well, then it's a draw, I suppose.
So let's draw a new card. Random character card, no attributes.
Yep. I have the United Nations and you're your boss.
My boss.
I know your boss. I mean, assuming you're still working at the same place, I know your boss.
Yeah. I don't think he has a real chance against the entire United Nations. But the United Nations have a peace contract. They can't attack. No, I lost.
Mr. Henny beat Drowden and he's the champion. Mr. Henny won the he's champion.
Okay, I also had Martha Stewart, a Girl Scout, can create a hologram of themselves, and the top half is.
Yeah, I had a Sasquatch for that first round, and then I saw that it was
A SpongeBob.
a pineapple under the sea. Then I was like, nah, I'll go for a skeleton. And I also had Sailor Moon. And it's a maid. So I could have a maid skeleton.
Would have been hilarious, but pointless.
And
Just possess an opponent for 30 seconds, then gets very tired.